The book begins by talking about marketing strategies that, in the author's words, are already obsolete. Talks about the cases of different companies and how marketers have been updating themselves so that innovations are successful. It sets principles that help you understand the neuromarketing that defines with insights. Marketing plus neuroscience. Interpretation of the subconscious and unconscious needs of the consumers. Focus group. This is the most used traditional but less successful method. It is used to know the opinions of the consumers about the product or products in question. Some of the risks that are run when opening for the focus group method are doing what consumers consciously ask for. This, compared to class topics, can spurge the consumer's view because we must not fail to recognize the consumers as what it is, one more human being who can make mistakes and even make judgments of courage. It confuses the real reason for the purchase. Perhaps, in a focus group, this will be presented, and it is not entirely wrong that it appears, because the purpose of the group is precisely to know the opinions. However, this can deflect the focus of the focus. It is recommended to use the focus group only when there is no budget, time, or market knowledge. Otherwise, if you know your market and have all of the above, you can apply other methods of greater profundity that will help you to get better information about the product and the needs to be met. The book also shows some statistical data, such as that it is scientifically proven that the decision-making process is 85% unconsciously and the only 15% consciously. Which means that even if we choose products that in our judgment are rationalized in their entirety, our brains is playing a joke on us. The experience of the book's author, the author of the book, as well as the way in which he was aware of the mistakes that have been made throughout the marketing are also mentioned in the book. He mentions that marketers have to take a risk to think and act with new ideas and not to get in the way of old methods and ideas. The brand or the company has to be in the mind and heart of the consumer, in addition to understanding how consumer thinking works and how to exploit it. In other words, the company must always look like a window on consumer. In this way, you can analyze the whole process through which a product must pass until it reaches its destination. I'm totally agree with this point, because marketing should be always in development, but not all situations make a good development for each case, each particular case. Marketing should establish some laws and should establish some common principles to get a correct update. What I will add to the book is that it should contain more statistics about what's marketing doing in the last time, because understanding particular needs of the people who's getting the publicity is one of the special needs of this time. This time we are so globalized and so immersed in technology and products and consumerism.